What is up, guys, and welcome back to Gamebird Classic. We are just a week away now from the 2020 Game Awards, and I thought it would be fun to go over a few of my predictions of announcements and reveals that we can expect to see at this year's show. Now, we've generally played it pretty safe on this channel, but with the Game Awards coming and big announcements sure to be there, I think it's time we finally raise the stakes. Get it? It's funny because I actually raised stakes. Sorry. Welcome to Gamebird Classic. When it comes to the Game Awards, people are pretty divided. Some people enjoy it, but a lot of people really hate it and find the show kind of pointless. I personally love the Game Awards. Yeah, the show's not perfect, it's had its fair share of ups and downs, but I also feel like it's a show that just keeps on improving year after year. And as a California resident, I've been attending the show every year for the last 3 or 4 years now with my best friend. It's always an amazing time, and I just have so much fun when I go down there. Honestly, any excuse to celebrate the game industry and announce world premieres, kind of like a mini E3, is awesome in my book, and I am all for it. And while I'm sad that there's not a live show to attend this year like I've been lucky enough to do over the last few years, I am so excited that they're doing a digital event, and we're getting kind of like an E3 that we missed out on this year, as well as recognizing a bunch of different games for their art design and sound design and story and innovation. Really cool. But let's dive into those predictions because I know that's why you're all here. So my first prediction is a big one, and one that'll definitely give Nintendo an edge next year. And that prediction is Breath of the Wild 2. I strongly believe that the Game Awards are the perfect time to show off the first real look at this highly anticipated sequel. In fact, we got our first real look at the first game at the Game Awards years ago, so this wouldn't be anything new for Nintendo. We've seen this before. Also, during the announcement of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, series producer Eiji Aonuma said to be patient, that he just needs a little bit more time before he shows off Breath of the Wild 2 again. They need more time to kind of polish up and expand upon the world that we've already come to know and love in the first game, and I think that time is now. The sequel to Breath of the Wild was announced about a year and a half ago. We know it's far into development, and it's pretty much all but guaranteed to release next year during the Zelda 35th anniversary. And coming off of the hype and excitement of playing through Hyrule and with the champions 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, our bodies are ready. I will honestly be shocked if we don't see this game at the Game Awards this year, and I will eat my words, but I strongly believe that this game will be there. Next up, we have a prediction that feels like kind of a no-brainer prediction, and that's the next fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC Fighter Pack. Who it will be is anyone's guess. I've actually done a video not that long ago about which characters I'd like to see in Smash Brothers. Ones that I think are plausible too, so definitely go through my videos and check that one out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty good. Just saying. But the time is definitely right to announce who the next fighter is, and while I could see this as a release for early next year, within the first few months of next year, I could also see Nintendo being like, hey, this is the new character, and guess what? He's available right after this show. Nintendo's been doing a lot of shadow drops, same day drops lately, and I think it's a really cool way to build up excitement. I think that's an awesome way to announce a new character and be like, hey, guess what? After the show, get playing. And now there's the question of Metroid. And no, I don't think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be at the Game Awards this year. That would just be nuts. Sorry. But that doesn't mean that we won't see that long-rumored Metroid Prime HD Trilogy Collection, or even perhaps a brand new 2D Metroid. We all know that next year is a big anniversary for the Metroid series, and I fully expect to see the first real trailer of Metroid Prime 4 at E3 of next year. But in the meantime, I honestly can't think of a better way to get fans and newcomers pumped for Prime 4 than to release an HD Trilogy Collection on the Nintendo Switch. It just seems so right. Also, the Game Awards just feels like kind of the perfect place for that kind of announcement. I don't know, that's just me. Nintendo has definitely had a bit of a light year in 2020, but with 2 new powerful consoles dropping, it's hard to stay in the conversation. However, with Sony and Microsoft's new consoles on the market, Nintendo can re-enter that conversation with a barrage of huge first-party software. And I think that 2021 could easily be the best year in Switch's life cycle to date. But this is a great opportunity to get people pumped. The Game Awards is a great way for Nintendo to be like, hey, those consoles are out now, but look at what we have planned. That's why I think we're gonna get some big drops like Zelda for sure. Maybe even a Switch Pro? Probably not here at least, but definitely a killer game. Oh, also, there are rumors that Bluepoint Games, the company that remade Demon's Souls and Shadow of the Colossus, beautiful remakes, are potentially remaking and revealing a new Silent Hills remake as well as a Metal Gear Solid remake. I really hope that's true. Bluepoint Games is an amazing and very proved studio through their previous remakes. I really hope it's true, especially the Metal Gear Solid remake, as that is one of my favorite series ever. Oh, and another thing, Miyazaki from Software, please show off Elden Ring at the Game Awards this year, please. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Are you excited for the Game Awards? What announcements and reveals do you hope to see or expect to see? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Really helps my channel out. And don't forget to smash that subscription button and smash that notification bell so you can see when I upload next. And I'll see you all on the next Game Bird Classic. Peace. What are you doing? I still have tons more videos that you need to check out right now. You can start with this one or this one. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.